So that money that they spent, that $30,000 for that house or whatever, that was a lot of money to them. Think about what that real estate has done over the past 20 years.
People aren't even holding on to the real estate that long, which takes me to stocks, right? So when I think about profit in a recession, I'm thinking about all of the ways that the rich are making money right now, right? When they see that the stock drops, they buy. When it's a buyer's market, they buy. When there's a recession, everything slows down, and they make it almost realistic and possible for anybody and everybody to make money if you have some, right? So if we're going through and we're looking at our bills and we're reducing our costs, and if I think that you should save some, but invest the rest. If you see that Starbucks or Apple or Nvidia or whomever, the stocks are dropping, buy them while they're low, because they're going to go high. There's these memes going around right now that says, look at the room. And you can read the room of all the CEOs and all the different companies that are in these rooms with Trump. Buy those stocks. The big boys, the pails, they're making money because they're watching the trends to see where the things are going. So that's how we also can profit during a recession. Spend your money wisely. Follow the money. See where the money is going. What do you? Are we at commercial? Do we take commercial? We good? We still good? Okay.
We're good. Go ahead.
No, Malenga, do you think that side hustles are a necessity during recessions? I mean, side hustles or just having a business or just having something that belongs to you that nobody can take from you?
Absolutely. I think you knew I was going to say yes already. And again, it's not even about the recession. It's something that you really should be doing as a general practice. It's something that your children should be watching you do it. I don't like the word hustle or side hustle, but I like multiple streams of income. I also don't like the word grinding anymore. I think I've just evolved past those things. But the principle is still the same. If you have a job, don't rely only on your job. Sell something, build other streams of income. And then what's important here is we're talking about investing and all that, but the average person doesn't know how to invest. So the lady who was talking so fast, I remember one of the things she says is you have to invest in yourself. And part of investing in yourself is educating yourself. And I remember I did multi-level marketing, and I'm not sure what it's called now, direct marketing, whatever it's called. You know, those Avons, Mary Kay, all those things.
I've done it. MLM. It's still called that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I learned some of the greatest life lessons in those things. I learned how to sell. And I'm not saying you should go do an MLM. I learned how to sell. And then also I learned about personal development. Each one of them always had a component of invest at least an hour a day reading 10 pages a day of a personal development book. Whatever it is, we have YouTube, we have books, we have shows like this. You always have to be investing in learning something that you don't know, because obviously if you're broke or you're not doing well, it's because you don't know enough, because there are people who are doing well because they know things that you don't know. So the only thing you can really do is keep educating yourself until you get to that level where you're thriving and not struggling.
I love that. Tiara, I was going to ask you, why do you think recessions hit Black communities harder? But I don't want to ask that. Instead, I want to ask.
You already know.
Yeah. So I'm going to flip it to make it more positive. We'll focus on the positive, which is what can we do to help Black businesses thrive during a recession? What does that look like? One might say getting on the Black Business Directory at Flying to Be Money, but I'm not going to shamelessly plug because I believe that's our next commercial. But